Hey, what's going down with the YouTube world? 10 best WWE matches of 2024. You already know we're about a couple days away before the end of the year. So just decided to go back through some of the best matches, 10 best WWE matches of the year if I can give you the 10. Um I've been doing these for the past couple years. I've always had a blast doing them. And one thing I will say, one disclaimer, NXT is not on this list. I might do an NXT 10 best matches maybe next year. Not this year, but next year I could very well do one. Start adding NXT to the list. But as of right now, strictly this is for the WWE main roster, Raw, SmackDown, PLEs, etc. I will do one on AEW. I did one on AEW yesterday, excuse me. So if you haven't seen that one, go check it out. Timing of this video, when this video come out, is going to be Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Let's get to it. All right. In no particular order. This ain't no top 10. This is just 10 best. Number 10, Randy Orton versus Gunther Bash in Berlin for the world title. Um, this match was good, man. This match was definitely good. You know, looking back at it, um, I personally felt like the match started off solid, but then as the pace started to pick up, the heat started to pick up, then it became good. Gunther retained the title in the end. This was definitely a really good match. Some will say, especially from an in-ring psychology standpoint, a storytelling standpoint, you name it. All right, 9 is going to be KO, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton versus Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. Backlash France. This was a normal tag team match at first, but Nick Aldis, being the GOAT that he is, turned this match into a no DQ tornado tag match. This match was incredible, as you see in the picture. This match even involved the official debut of Tangaloa. This is when the new bloodline was just starting to get their feet cracking in the pool. So this was a good one, man. A really dope tag team match player that I know even Teddy Long enjoyed. All right, so we got number 8. Oh, this is actually number 8. Bayley, Io, WrestleMania Night 2. Um, Definitely one of the best women matches for the WWE this year, man. This story, I feel like being told, was really, really good. We all know Io is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, she is one of the very best in-ring performers to ever do it. Obviously, Bayley is a future Hall of Famer in her own right. So this was a really good match for night 2. And Bayley winning the title was definitely a feel-good moment. So good stuff all around. Number 7 is Priest versus Gunther at SummerSlam for the world title. I said it recently because they had a rematch at Survivor Series. I personally think that Priest and Gunther's match at SummerSlam was a little bit better than the match they had at Survivor Series. You know, this was a really good match. I think they told a really good story in the build up to it. And ultimately, the finish, Gunther winning the world title and Finn Balor turning on Damian Priest, that's ending the Judgment Day. Um, it was just all around really good stuff, man. Really good stuff. Number 6 is going to be Andrade, Carmelo Hayes, LA Knight at Crown Jewel. Man, easily the best match on this show, man. Definitely one of the best, if not probably the best United States Championship match that the WWE has produced this year. If you hadn't seen this match, go check it out. I said it back at Crown Jewel. I'll say it here today. This match was freaking dope. Just excellent performance by all 3 men. I mean, they just absolutely killed it in this one. No doubt about it, 110%. Number 5 is Sami Zayn versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight, for the Intercontinental Championship, excuse me. WrestleMania 40, Night 1. Sami Zayn versus Gunther. Man, come on now. I mean, Gunther was coming in OP'd in this match, man. He was coming in 666 days as the WWE Intercontinental Champion, and an incredible reign he had to be dethroned by Sami Zayn. Again, just a great story told in this match. You could definitely tell they were going that Rocky and Drago, Rocky 4 storyline, if you remember that movie. What a great one. And just a really cool ending, man. The finisher that Sami gave to Gunther at the end, the apron turnbuckle, whatever move you call it. I mean, just straight up dethrone Gunther to become the Intercontinental Champion. Number 4 is Cody versus Styles at Backlash France. We all know the Backlash France crowd is probably going to go down as one of the best WWE crowds of this era. Definitely of this year alone. It's probably at number 1, no doubt about it. And you know, this was the first time that Cody and AJ have ever faced off. And this was in the main event for the WWE Undisputed title. I mean, you couldn't write it any better than this. You know, I think AJ Styles proved a lot in this match because he proved that, hey, even at his age, he's still goated, you know, because coming into this match, a lot of people were saying, you know, AJ's washed. AJ ain't like he used to be anymore, which is somewhat true. AJ, you know, we all gonna get old, but AJ even proved that, hey, the old timer, you know, he still got a good few tricks up his sleeve. So definitely a great one, man. Just great match between both guys. First time ever, too. All right, number 3 is Cody and Rollins versus Rock and Roman WrestleMania 40 Night 1. This was obviously the build up was awesome. Um, the match was really good. The entrances were fire. This was, I think, the longest match in WrestleMania 2. So you know there was a build up to the match, but as the match, kind of similar to Randy Orton and Gunther, as the match picked up, as the pace picked up, the match just got gooder and gooder. And um, shout out to all 4 men. They killed it. I mean, the ending was crazy. Roman and Rock standing tall at the end to set the tone for night 2, the tribal combat. I mean, you just can't ride it any other way, man. And The Rock, again, just coming in, wrestling his first match in over, 10 years. You got to remember the last time The Rock wrestled was at WrestleMania 29 against John Cena, his last full-length match. So the fact that he was able to come into this match in-ring ready, in-ring go, just testament, man. Amazing stuff. So number 2, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Bad Blood, Hell in a Cell. I mean, I said it at Bad Blood. I said it. I'll say it here. This is how you end the feud. This was a perfect way to end the CM Punk Drew McIntyre feud, and this was the perfect representation of what Hell in a Cell is all about. You know, 2 dudes who absolutely hate each other, who just want to beat the absolute crap out of each other, selling it out in the Devil's Playground. I mean, crazy stuff, blood. I mean, just you name it. Drew was bleeding like crazy in this match. Punk obviously was bleeding too, and the physical, just mental game warfare that was played into the build up into this match. Crazy stuff, man, and obviously a specific reason why it's at number 2. And then obviously number 1, this really shouldn't be a surprise, but if it is, well, here you go. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Tribal Combat, WrestleMania 40, Night 2. Dude, I don't even really need to explain myself to why this is at number 1. From a storytelling standpoint, from an in-ring standpoint, I think this match crossed all the boxes of what a WrestleMania main event should be about. I mean, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns literally outdid, I felt like, their performance at WrestleMania 39. But to get to WrestleMania 39, tell this year-long story, can Cody Rhodes finish the story? And to see him finally pull it off in the main event, ending probably one of the greatest title reigns of all time. It was just an incredible way to end WrestleMania, and well deserving to be at the number 1 spot. So there you have it. Those are my 10 best WWE matches. I didn't say this at the beginning of the video, but one thing you got to remember, this is my list. So there's probably some matches that I didn't put on this list that you probably don't agree with. That's okay. You can let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. But I pretty much